Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Rhea Ripley shared a one-word reaction to a picture of herself and Jey Uso ahead of tonight's episode of WWE Raw. Tonight's edition of the Red Brand will air live from the SAP Center in San Jose, California. The Eradicator and Jey Uso teased a storyline romance on WWE television last year. Ahead of tonight's show, Ripley took to social media to react to a picture of herself and main event Jey. The company shared backstage photos from last week's episode of Raw, and Ripley reacted with the former Intercontinental Champion's signature catchphrase. Ripley captured the Women's World Championship from Liv Morgan last Monday night on WWE Raw. She also hit Dominic Mysterio with a low blow after the match, before celebrating with The Undertaker on the entrance ramp. In her last reign, Ripley held the Women's World Championship for 380 days, but had to relinquish the title following WrestleMania XL due to injury. Wrestling veteran Vince Russo recently shared his thoughts on the Women's World Championship match last week on Raw and claimed that the wrong star won. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Legion of Raw podcast, Russo stated that Rhea Ripley was very popular and did not need to be the champion. The legend added that he would have kept the title on Liv Morgan and didn't understand why the company decided to have her lose the belt. The rivalry between Ripley and Morgan has become extremely personal over the past few months. It will be fascinating to see which WWE superstar will be next in line to challenge Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. In the world of WWE, where rivalries, alliances, and intense battles keep fans on the edge of their seats, social media has become an exciting extension of the action. Superstars use it to share glimpses of their personal lives, build intrigue, and even fan the flames of in-ring drama. Recently, a picture featuring two of WWE's most talked-about stars, Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso, sparked a wave of interest and speculation among fans. Ripley's succinct, one-word reaction to the picture further amplified the buzz and left the WWE Universe eager for more. It all began when a backstage photograph emerged showing Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso sharing a candid, intense moment. The picture, captured during a WWE event, quickly made its way to social media. Jey Uso, known for his captivating persona as part of the Bloodline and his ongoing dramatic saga with Roman Reigns, appeared to be engaged in a focused conversation with Ripley, who has been dominating the women's division as part of the Judgment Day faction. The image was filled with unspoken tension, a blend of respect, strategy, and perhaps even subtle rivalry. Fans immediately began speculating about the meaning behind their interaction. Could there be a new alliance brewing? Was this a sign of an upcoming storyline twist that would see the Judgment Day crossing paths with the Bloodline in a major way? In true Rhea Ripley fashion, her reaction to the viral picture was as impactful as one of her devastating Riptide finishers, succinct, powerful, and open to interpretation. The Judgment Day powerhouse took to social media to respond to the image with a single word: interesting. That solitary word sent the WWE Universe into a frenzy. It was a masterstroke of ambiguity, perfectly suited to Ripley's character. Her ability to convey intrigue with minimal effort has always been one of her strengths, both in the ring and on social platforms. By simply posting interesting, she fueled endless fan theories and discussions about what the interaction could mean. Fans were quick to flood the comments and discussion threads with their own interpretations of Ripley's cryptic reaction. Some believed it could signify a budding alliance between the Judgment Day and Jey Uso. After all, WWE has a long history of surprising partnerships that shake up established narratives. Others speculated that Ripley could be recruiting Jey Uso to join forces with her faction, strengthening her grip on the WWE landscape. One popular theory suggested that Ripley's interaction with USO could foreshadow a future power struggle between the Bloodline and the Judgment Day. Such a storyline would be a dream come true for many fans, as it would bring together two of WWE's most compelling and dominant factions in a clash of epic proportions. There were also whispers of a potential romantic storyline, a trope that WWE has occasionally explored with its superstars. Although such angles can be polarizing, the undeniable chemistry between Ripley's fierce persona and Jey Uso's charismatic presence made the idea an intriguing possibility in the eyes of some fans. To fully appreciate the weight of this moment, it's essential to consider the current arcs of both Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso. Ripley has been a dominant force on Monday Night Raw, holding the WWE Women's World Championship and leading the Judgment Day alongside Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio. Her reign has been marked by her ruthless aggression, mind games, and an unwavering confidence that makes her a formidable opponent. Jey Uso, on the other hand, has been navigating a complex journey following his split from the Bloodline. His decision to break away from Roman Reigns and the faction's toxic dynamics made headlines and positioned him as one of WWE's most compelling babyfaces. His interactions with former allies and his quest to define his own identity outside of the Bloodline have been a focal point of recent storytelling. A potential crossover between these two narrative arcs would create an electric dynamic. Ripley's commanding presence and USO's fiery determination would make for captivating television, whether as allies or adversaries. Ripley's choice to respond with a single word speaks to her mastery of social media storytelling. WWE superstars often walk a fine line between maintaining kayfabe and sharing glimpses of their real personalities. Ripley's minimalist approach, delivering maximum intrigue with minimal verbiage, reflects her understanding of how to keep fans guessing without giving too much away. This type of engagement also highlights the evolving role of social media in wrestling. In the past, storylines were confined to weekly television programming and pay-per-view events. Today, platforms like Twitter and Instagram allow superstars to build anticipation, tease future developments, and interact directly with their audience in real time. Ripley's use of the word interesting exemplifies how a well-placed, enigmatic comment can serve as a storytelling tool. It invites fans to fill in the blanks with their own theories, effectively crowdsourcing excitement and speculation. In doing so, she enhances her mystique and keeps the spotlight firmly on her character. The beauty of Ripley's reaction lies in its ambiguity. Unlike a straightforward statement or a direct confrontation, her response leaves endless possibilities open. WWE thrives on anticipation and unpredictability, and moments like these demonstrate why the company remains a master of long-term storytelling. By choosing not to clarify or elaborate, Ripley allows the mystery to linger. Will this moment lead to a significant storyline development? Or is it simply a fleeting interaction that will remain a tantalizing question mark? The uncertainty is part of the allure, drawing fans deeper into the narrative web. With WWE Raw just around the corner, the anticipation surrounding Ripley and USO's interaction is only intensifying. Will their paths cross again in a meaningful way? Could there be a confrontation, an alliance, or a surprising twist that no one saw coming? Ripley's reputation as a dominant champion and USO's growing momentum make them two of the most exciting figures to watch. Whether they clash, collaborate, or continue to circle each other in a dance of intrigue, their storyline potential is undeniable. In the fast-paced, ever-evolving world of WWE, a single word can have seismic effects. Rhea Ripley's one-word reaction to her picture with Jey Uso is a masterclass in the power of subtlety and the art of building anticipation. As fans dissect, debate, and dream up possibilities, one thing is certain: the WWE Universe will be tuning in to see what happens next.